What up, y'all? Dax here. I just wanted to take a moment to talk about the new iFlight Crystal and the AXII HDs. I've been rocking these for 2, maybe 3 months ever since they came out. Millie jumped onto them because I really like the idea of being able to have a combination of omnis and directional on my goggles at all time. You just never know when you might actually want to just kind of push the distance a little bit, and I'd like to always be kind of prepared. Arkansas is a pretty state. It's got a lot of natural beauty and stuff, and it's fall, and going out and get some cinematic shots is really enticing. But I'm still doing a lot of freestyle practice and stuff like that. So I want to go with the omnis at all times. So you're going to see 4 flights, 2 on each, both at 25 milliwatts and at 200 milliwatts, right at a quarter mile at a ballpark that I go fly all the time. This is real world. I go behind these buildings all the time, so I was just curious about which ones perform better, if there's any difference, whatnot. Figured I would show y'all so that y'all can just have some information if you decide you want to go one way or the other. Talk about ergonomics and build quality real quick. These are great. They do get hung up on my backpack a lot, and I don't know if you can know it, and I didn't even notice it until I was removing this faceplate, but I noticed this really large gap forming, and as you can see there, and that's not even the full gap, it's coming separated. The axes are coming separated from their base plate. And when I first got the axes out of the box, I noticed that they looked a little rushed, a little too much glue in places, overflow. The graphic sticker that was on one side was scuffed up. Not what I was expecting for a brand new product, but I knew they were rushing them and stuff, and it really didn't affect the performance, so I just went ahead and slapped them on anyways. Hadn't had any problems, but I did notice that it's starting to separate, which is really disconcerting because, I mean, shoot, well, how much longer do I have? A month, 2 months? Do they finally just pop off and I need to re-glue them and stuff? Not a hard fix, and especially for people in this hobby, but that's just information. These, really nice. The skin on them is kind of like those really nice Ziploc bags you get with some products like Apple and stuff like that. They're kind of milky white and real soft to the touch. And they're just real pleasing, and I hate to throw them away, but I don't have anything useful. This is more of like a skin like that. It's real soft to the touch and smooth. Really gratifying if you're into that kind of tactile stuff. But overall, I mean, so far the build quality on these have been great, but I've only had them for a few days. But they do go in and out of my bag a lot easier, less snagging and stuff like that. All right, with that said, I'm going to show you 4 flights. I'll probably do the 225 milliwatts first, and then the 200 milliwatts. Same path. Again, this is just an actual place I fly. I fly behind these buildings all the time. I was just curious to see how they perform in the real world for me. Not choosing either one, just figured I'd share it for y'all. Since everybody seems to be kind of curious of, should they upgrade, which is better, I'll let you make your own decisions, but I'll just share you some data. With that said, I'm out.